Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Ayoka, you guys. Getting ready to bring you a moment in truth for my twin flames, okay? So let's see what's good with you guys. Don't forget, everyone's on a different stage of their twin flame journey. Take only what you need and leave the rest, all right? If you're triggered by anything, please face the mirror, okay? This journey is all about your evolution, babies, all right? And that's what I'm here to do. Help you evolve. All right, so it's kind of like the same energy coming out here. Let me tell you, I like my options, but I love you, divine feminine. Oh, and I got the karmic is exposing the DM secrets. The DM told the karmic about you. That came out yesterday. Okay, they got sex on their mind. They trying to hit it. I had enough of these karmic situations. All right, so let's see if there's a little bit of different energy coming out within that DM told the karmic about you card. So let's see. But you already know, okay? I like my options, but I love you, divine femme. Tell me about that. Oh, look. These cards need to be over there. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for protecting us. Close the gates to any karmic energies. Thank you for speaking through me loud and clearly. And so it is. 8 of Cups. So look, what I'm picking up with that is, of course, what? I like my options, but I love you. So they're letting go of their options, basically. They like them, but it's not enough for them to stay in that energy, okay? So they're walking away from their options is basically what I'm seeing. Wow. And they're going towards a higher purpose in life, which is their life purpose. They're aligning with their journey is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let me see. The lies, the manipulation, the deceit, all of that. Okay, I do feel like it's some type of ego death also happening. Yes, 6 of Pentacles upright. So yep, DM wants to give to you, wants to be generous with you. So let me see here. Yeah, they've been weighing their options about this too. I definitely see they've been trying to like decide, you know, which is best. But when they think about it, and it's like what's most important is really you, okay? And a lot of times their options that they chosen was because of past behaviors with the 6 of Cups. All they've really been aligning with is people from the past anyway. Old lovers, things like that. That's what's really been a barrier, right? To them connecting here with you. And you guys, what y'all have is stable. Yeah. But these options, they're not satisfied with that. Their 9 of Cups is not being fulfilled. Let's just put that that way. There's no satisfaction or no type of emotional stability is what I'm seeing. And they're realizing here is like because of their vanity, okay, or their outdated thinking, things like that, those habits, that's why they kept falling into error. That's where the complacency was literally coming from, okay? So now they're really starting to realize here, like, I want to go after my happiness. That's dope, y'all. Look, I'm like, oh. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, 8 of Wands. So if you and your person are not connected, they are going to communicate here with you. If you guys are connected, they're getting ready to tell you something, is what I'm hearing. So let's see. Tell me about these 8 of Wands. Thank you, my spirit team. About the 8 of Wands. Ooh, they've been delaying it. Okay, the Tower comes out. But the universe is instigating this shit. So it's like they're having tower moments. They're worried about this. I don't know why they're so worried, but it's because they've been hiding something. Okay, with the 7 of Swords here. And they trying to delay doing it. But what are they hiding? Why are they delaying? The Chariot card and the Justice card comes out. Because they're moving forward. So they're beginning to overcome whatever the challenges are that they're going through here. But now they're trying to maintain their focus, their confidence, their determination, and everything. Because right now they feel like everything is out of control. Again, why? Because the universe is instigating the change. And what I'm seeing is like they're trying to really make this decision, and it has to be honest. It has to come from their heart. And what I'm hearing is like they're behind it. It's like they are very sick about this, and that's weird. Like, why are you so worried about this, right? But they know they have to do something here to resolve this. They know they have to make some type of decision here that's fair. Okay, and so why are they hiding this? Because they definitely done some stuff here. Basically, they done a lot of stuff, but out of their toxic behaviors. Okay, Eight of Swords in the reverse, and some of the stuff they don't even really want to take responsibility for, but their ego is what was blinding them. Okay, and basically now they're ready to face the fears, or they're ready to release themselves from this mental prison for the most part, and they're looking ahead. Okay, so now they're more focused here on progressing, and they're realizing like, okay, it's other ways of doing this. I don't have to just be stuck in this one mode of thinking. Okay, so they're trying to think big, but they're hiding. I feel like what they're doing is they're hiding this anxiety from you. That's what I feel like they're doing. You may not even have picked up, you might can feel it. Okay, if your masculine has been distant from you, it's because here they're trying to they're going through this transition. But the thing is like they're going through this transition, they're leaving behind their options, but they're still carrying some baggage. All right, they still got that little bit of grief. You see the swords is still on there, like they left behind that, but what you taking with you? Okay, so they got to release some of this baggage here. But yeah, they're going through this rite of passage right now. So once they release the fear, the anxiety that's came out in the reverse position, once they release that mental overload, like some of them just need to be alone right now. They're trying to recuperate and heal here from their situations, because it's just like a lot going on and it's overwhelming for them. What do they have to talk to Divine Feminine about? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So they got these ideas, right? But the thing is, it's like, again, what gets in the way? Their ego. It's like they got the ideas, and not quite ready to manifest them yet, but they want to talk to you about them. They want to talk to you about the goals. They're motivated to begin the process here with you, and I feel like that's what they want to talk about. But they're not right at this moment ready to actually dive head in, is what I'm hearing. The reason being is because they lack the self-worth or their confidence or something here, because they're not sure if they're going to be capable of succeeding at this. Okay, so here with the Queen of Swords coming out, yeah, they know you're going to allow them to come in and talk to them, but they also know that you ain't going to accept no bullshit, and that's why they end up folding, okay, and not coming forward and saying what they need to say. Basically, here with the Seven of Wands, they know that you may not really be with it, right? Because the Queen of Swords is somebody who is very assertive, very direct. Okay, I'm talking about blunt. Okay, but it's not nasty, right? But it's blunt, it's straightforward. You're gonna really probably tell them about themselves, okay? But you're gonna do it nicely. Like I say that with love, boom, okay? And here with all of the heartbreak and everything that y'all been going through, the third party situations, the grief and all of that other stuff, the separations, they this may actually make it put more restrictions on them, okay? Because basically, what does it sound like? It sounds like they're saying, wait for me, right? Eight of Swords, okay? It may make you feel like you're trapped in this situation, and then guess what? You're going to leave. You're not going to do it. You're like, it's nice to hear these ideas you have, but you ready for some action. Like, I don't want to keep sitting on this. You may never even do it, right? But that's where I think, well, I ain't gonna say I feel like that's what's been happening on the divine feminine side, where and I am divine feminine, so if y'all hear me say we, but where we literally have been not really trusting of our masculines and what they say they're gonna do. So they saying they're gonna do it, they coming in, but we still kind of looking at them like, I don't know if I should trust it. I don't know if things may still be the same. It's still like this worry, okay, that we have or had, okay, because some of us have definitely overcome that particular challenge. But yeah, for the most part, it's still this feeling of, yeah, I'm not sure, hesitant. I don't know if I should put all my eggs in this basket again, because I know what happened the last time, right? So yeah, so they got some fear there. They do want to talk to you though, and confess whatever their truth is at this moment, okay? So the DM told the karmic about you. What did they say? Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Moon in the reverse. Wow. So basically they said, yes, it is somebody else. Wow. I feel like they're being guided by their intuition with this too. Tell me about the Moon card in the reverse. They did it because they was tired of being fearful, and also to help this karmic understand, like to give them some clarity, because I feel like the karmic may have been very anxious here about it, and it was creating trouble, right? It creates a lot of fear and trouble within your your connections here, and the other person definitely was projecting those fears, and so that's why they really did it here. The Star card comes up in the upright position here. So yeah, it was challenging, but they did it, right? This is part of that transformation here. So what I feel like is like, regardless of whatever is happening here in their story, it's like, it's this part in them where they like, you know what, I gotta do what I gotta do this. I have to. Okay, I've been holding back on this for so long, and it's creating the challenges. I have to. Here with that Death card coming out again, it's like they're going through this transformation. So yeah, telling them about you, okay, definitely led to some type of ending. So a phase either could have ended here, or the actual relationship could have ended. A pattern ended. A habit ended. Two of Swords in a reverse position. They stopped wearing a blindfold. So yes, they made this decision, and they listened to their inner voice, their guidance, okay? Whatever the ideas that they have, they literally found the willpower, okay, or the courage to come there and literally express it, because now they're ready to develop whatever vision that they have for themselves in YouTube's connection. Okay, again, y'all been having a lot of delays here, and they've been very hesitant because, again, they have a lot of options. We already know that, okay? But they're short term. And it's just like what I just heard, like it's no one that compares to you, Divine Feminine. That's all I hear. It's no one compares to you. They've tried. They tried to compare you with someone else, and you still the Empress. You're still Divine Feminine at the end of the day. Nothing. It's unmatchable. It's no competition whatsoever. You can't even put Divine Feminine in a competition here with anybody, because automatically, boom. And it's not to sound arrogant or cocky. It's just literally just what it is, right? So remind yourself, if you start feeling like low in your confidence, or feeling like, oh, this is not going to happen, they're going to go to the karmic, honey, remember who you are. This is what we're doing on this journey. Awakening to our true selves, our higher selves. Remember who you are as Divine Feminine. Okay? You are an extension of Source God. You're highly protected. You're here to serve. You have a mission. Okay? So what was the karmic's response here when the masculine told them about Divine Feminine? Eight of Swords in a reverse. Of course, their limiting self-beliefs kicked in, okay? They wasn't able to move past that. It's like, it felt like they got real burdened by it, all right, with the Ten of Wands upright. Wow. They got really burdened by it. I feel like they even wasn't too kind to their own selves about it, okay? They also feel like, It's like one of those woe is me type of energies. Like, oh my God, what did I do? Was I not good enough? Da da da. The moon card in the reverse position here. Okay. So tell me about the moon card in the reverse. Tell me why this moon card is in the reverse. Oh shit. What I just picked up was like, that's the first thought I'm going with it. The karmic literally was like, okay, we airing out our dirty laundry. I got somebody else too. The King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Look. Oh. Wow. Look. Oh, wow. Look. So how did Divine Masculine respond? Shit, let's start a pot. So, the Chariot with the Queen of Wands in the upright position. So that's in the reverse with that Chariot. Okay, so they did feel a little powerless there. That right there kind of like, oh, you bitch. Yeah. I feel like they may feel at this point, I don't know, it's a challenge right now. I don't know what they're thinking. I'm getting ready to find out. Okay. But all I know is that they want to offer you this, I don't even want to say opportunity. It's the Ace of Pentacles. They want to manifest, this with you. They want something steady. They want something abundant. They want someone that's loyal. Okay. Something that's lasting, something that's practical. What they're realizing here is that their karmic is not that. They're selfish, they're temperamental, and they're jealous. So it's like they're seeing them for who they are. They're seeing their true colors here, and they're upset. They're beating themselves up. Like, why the hell have I been delaying this all this time? Like, why did I do this? What made me do this? Yes, 4 swords in an upright position. How did I get myself in this predicament with this person? All right, they got mental overload right now. All right, and their mental state, it's like, no, I feel like they may even be taking a moment to pause just because they have to regroup from this. It's like, this bitch, right? Even though it's like they were doing the same thing, the karmic was actually doing the same thing to them. So it's like they're getting their karma back. And here with the 9 of Pentacles here, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, which is the karmic, and the 8 of Wands, this is why they're shutting down. Okay, they just may not be communicating. They may not be doing or taking any type of action here with you, Divine Feminine, right now, because yeah, they're processing this. They having a little tower moment. Okay, and basically what I'm seeing here with that 9 of Pentacles here, it's like they still kind of looking back. Like, I can't believe it. Let me pull on this though. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. But nah, their ancestors is still guiding them. It's like they're looking back like, here with the 3 of Cups coming out in the upright position. It's like their ancestors is literally still encouraging them to connect back with you. Okay? Because you are their soul tribe. You're their soul, you're part of their soul connection here. And you guys have a very good bond in friendship. It's like, nah, all I can see is the little blue birdie on our hat. Like, don't keep looking back. What you're building for yourself is a foundation that's going to be steady. You're building stability. Okay, overcoming your challenges, becoming more self-sufficient. But of course, you know how the masculines do. Their egos kick in. Shit, ours do too. Okay, and so they're kind of looking back, but it almost looks like she's a little angry. Okay, it's like that feeling like they have awakened. I've seen the 4 Cups in the reverse, but it's like it's making everything so clear to them. All right, and I feel like they're looking back like, I can't believe I connected with someone like this. Like, this bitch is selfish. I don't know who Divine Masculine that is. This is a self-absorbed bitch. I can't believe this motherfucker, right? I don't know, y'all, who I'm channeling. But yes, they really like this person is very self-absorbed. They're materialistic and everything. And they like, I've been trapped feeling restricted because of that. Like, I fumbled my empress for that. One's in the reverse. They coming back in though. I got the Knight of Swords. So they know. They like, all right. I done kind of like left Divine Feminine out there like birds chirping. Like, well, what's going on over there with Divine Masculine? Okay. But yeah, they're coming back here. I really even feel like they're thinking of ways to get back at this karmic. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Let me drink some water. These readings be so funny to me, y'all, because I'm like, the stuff that pops up in my head, like, where does this stuff come from? I know, but it still like amazes me. It looks like they looking like, oh, I'm gonna get this bitch. But they're still coming in. They're gonna definitely come in. So don't worry, okay? Just give them their space. Allow them to regroup from whatever they just went through here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles reversed. So they're literally really guarded right now, but it's because they're questioning their own value. Like, are they, like, you know, how can I say it? Like, am I enough? Like, they may feel like they're not enough. They may they don't feel like they're enough. That's just what it is. They need to reflect on their own self-worth and their own value at this time, okay? So they can stop coming in as these knights and start coming in as these emperors or these kings of pentacles, right? Start really seeing who they are. Yeah, the Sun card comes out. And their true selves is radiant. But they got to do some inner work, basically. Some of them are struggling to see the brighter side, but just they need to loosen up. Let's get out there and have some fun, right? Three of Wands comes out upright. So again, what I feel like is that they're becoming more aware of what's out there. It's not just these karmic situations that they're in. They have the ability to manifest their goals just by releasing these karmic situations, closing out these cycles, healing themselves. They know these things. A lot of the masculines have awakened. Union is near, is what I heard. But this is about you guys coming into harmony with yourself at this time. You got to balance your own energy, Divine Feminine. And if you're Divine Masculine, then yes, you got to do the same. Each one of you have to do the work on your own. And they're realizing that they have this opportunity here. The chances are now available to them to broaden their horizons. They can go study, they can travel, they can start a business, they can learn something new. They feel free. It's like, oh my gosh, I've been bound in these situations, a karmic job with a karmic person, feeling restricted. And now, like, some of the masculines have been fired from their jobs. And it's like they feel the freest ever. They don't feel restricted. It's like they can go ahead and think outside of their box. And that's what they're doing. And it's like they're going at it strong. It's like, okay, I got this opportunity here to manifest the life for me. They're going after their happiness. Whatever's in that Nine of Cups. I want to start a business. Boom, they're doing it. I want to start this new career. Boom, they're doing it. I want to get my life coaching license. Boom, they're doing it. You understand? Oh, I get to spend more time with my children. Boom, I'm going to go get my children. You understand? Like, they have this freedom to move forward now. Nothing's restricting them. And the universe is sending these towers to clear the path because they keep, holding on to a pattern, a mindset, a habit, behaviors, things like that, okay? And I had enough of these karmic situations. Let's talk about that. Yeah, because they keep going through trials and tribulations. That's it. Ace of Wands in a reverse. It's like it makes them feel uninspired. It's making them unmotivated because it's like shit keeps happening. Like, God damn it, I can't catch a break here. 1 minute, this happens, that happens. I got car trouble. My money's funny. Me and my Divine Feminine all here and with this imbalance in our relationship. I done left the karmic, however it goes, right? They gotta make some life-changing freaking decisions right now, and they're tired, okay? And they're making decisions between the two. They gotta cut out what? The karmic relationship. They gotta cut out whatever no longer serves them. It's now time for them to take a chance. So this is why they're pausing. This is why they're taking a second to regroup, because they know they have to take some type of chance here. All right, well, they're gonna be stuck doing the same shit over and over again. Tell me about exposing divine masculine secrets. I keep seeing that Queen of Wands reverse, okay? Ace of Pentacles in a reverse position. So, because things turn for the worse, I guess I said that right. Because things actually change for the worse here, and because the karmic is materialistic, selfish, greedy, whatever, they're doing this for their own personal pleasure, basically. So they telling that shit, especially about y'all relationship with the Two of Cups. Even here with the Two of Swords, they letting them know, yeah, divine masculine, yup, was fucking with somebody else. And it was messing with both of us, not making a decision. And guess what? Look how it's ending, right? So, they talking up a storm. They changed all that shit. Page of Swords. They got all types of shit. They sharing all that shit. They going through that Rolodex, that phone book, that cell phone contact list, whatever it is. Like, hold up, who can I call next? Okay, I'm talking about straight pure gossip. Look at that, 7 of Swords next to the 9 of Swords. Damn, they telling all of that sneaky shit they've been doing, the manipulation, whatever. They just like, yeah, they a liar. What's the secret? Look, Queen of Wands reverse. New shorty gonna come out. She doing this for revenge, okay? Tell me about the 7 of Swords. What's the secret? What's the secret? They laughing too, cause they sneakily doing this here, cause they know whatever they're telling is gonna have divine masculine here, worried, anxious. They saying what they done basically. I got the Justice card. They talking about all the shit they done. How they didn't make a fair decision. Okay. How they didn't choose them. How they tried to do this without anybody else seeing. Like hide it. You understand? Hide them. Hide divine feminine. Okay. That's basically it. Just talking shit. Alright. And the Chariot in the reverse position comes out too. Okay, so yeah, that's just like jealousy. It's like that jealous energy. How they don't got no control. Two of Wands comes out upright too. Y'all, that's a lot. I gotta get ready to stop because this bitch is draining me. Sorry, y'all. It's what it is. I don't know. Maybe my grandma Chris is with me right now. Okay, so forgive me. But however, she doing, or he, because the karmic could be anyone, they basically just doing some shit underhanded. They being deceptive, and this is the way they feel like they can get back at the masculine, okay? By what? Dragging their name through the street. And basically the masculine is still going to make the right choice. They're still channeling their energy in the right direction. And whatever the obstacle is, it's going to be resolved because they're going to stay in their integrity with this. So, does the masculine know about this? That's one of the reasons why they looking back mad. 9 of Pentacles. They already know. That's why they keep looking back, because they was like, oh, shit. Yeah, this about the... And they worried. They are. They anxious. That's one of the reasons why they having this mental overload here. They just like, God damn it. I can only imagine, y'all. Yep. He like the communication that's gonna come through. All it, and it's coming through quickly. Like, Page of Pentacles was behind it. Okay. So yeah, and they know that the karmic is like really ambitious about this. It's like one of these things, like they know that this karmic is revengeful as shit. They know they already started talking. That's another reason why they've been, you know, really kind of like feeling restricted here too in that situation. Because they got secrets, they got stuff here and that this karmic knows about. That's why they felt like they had no clear path. That's why they've been sad. Like, fuck. But it's all good. 5 of Cups in the reverse position. Even though they're disappointed. Okay, because this is a setback for them. But it seems like, you know, they're worried more about being a failure. It's like they don't want other people to know they did it or taking the wrong path. They did the wrong thing. Like they don't want people to know, like, oh, I fucked up. Yeah, I'm, you know, they operating from their lower self. So it was like, yeah, I really am fucking toxic. Like I'm really the problem here. And they don't want people to know that. I feel like they may even have denied it. You may have even said it to them at one time, like, that's who you are, like. And they're like, nah, I don't get down like that, But then they turn around and they get down like that, right? Okay, so yeah, they don't want people to know they actually taking the wrong path. Okay, so that's why they're so worried. They're keeping secrets. I just heard they're even keeping secrets about, you know, having babies with some of these karmics. Okay, 7 of Wands in the reverse position here. It's a lot of pressure that's weighing down on them right now. So yeah, that's all. They doubted themselves. They like kind of like in their head right now, licking their wounds. Okay, I just seen 31 on a timer, you guys. So let me see something here before I end. What should Divine Feminine be focusing on at this moment? It's something you need to stop delaying. Okay. Next to the 4 of Swords. Something has your mental state kind of like, ugh, right? So what I'm hearing is that you don't want any of this negative energy to set in because it can become too overwhelming for you and you can have a tower moment. And you don't want to have that mental collapse or that anxiety attack or something I'm hearing. Okay, so get still, get by yourself here and find the mental strength to come out of whatever you're going through because you're going to get what you need. All right, the Ace of Pentacles is coming out. Whatever it is that you need right now, you're going to get it. Things are going to change for the better, okay? Even when it comes to your money, okay? You're going to have that material comfort and success, okay? When it comes to your masculine here with the King of Cups reverse, you know, I feel like y'all are mirroring each other's energy. You're overwhelmed, they're overwhelmed. You're anxious, they're anxious. All right? But make a decision here with the 2 of Swords right now to listen to your intuition and trust what you know to be true, okay? You already know the truth about the connection. You already know the truth about what you should do. You already know the truth. But because of the simple fact of what we see with our natural eye and what our ego tells us, 3313, this is what keeps us stuck. It's our mindset. So you're being guided to change your perspective. And even if you think they out there celebrating with these karmics and they choosing their options and they having fun with them, they partying, they drinking with them and they sleeping with them and however, you got to release that from your mind. Yeah, the masculine loves their options, likes their options, but they love you, okay? And they're literally walking away from those options. All right? Yep, they're looking ahead. Okay? So they're more worried about the future, their success, achieving their goals, making a right choice. They want to move forward. And whatever the dishonesty is, whatever they're doing that's immoral, they want to right their wrongs, okay? What is it that Divine Masculine should be focusing on? Being committed to their journey, all right? Commitment. Divine Masculines have a fear of commitment, period. Be committed, okay? You are guided to be a teacher, a mentor, some type of spiritual guide, or even if it's just about you helping young children. I don't know where that came from. But you're learning fundamental practices and principles and everything right now. You're establishing your own spiritual values and beliefs. So now be committed to the journey. Be committed to yourself, okay? And also commitment to divine feminine. All right, and what does that entail? Getting into alignment, making a choice, 2 of Swords with the 3 of Cups, to be in harmony with divine feminine, okay? To be in alignment with divine feminine. That's what the union is about. It's about reconciling your differences so that you can work together collectively, sharing the same goals, so that you can begin to work on your life purpose and helping humanity. That's the purpose of the connection. Everything else will come into play, okay? The passion is there for most of you. Some twin flames are not meant to be in a relationship. Some are just like, no, I don't want a relationship with my person. They may just rather not be in this thing at all. Some may be like, nah, we just friends, right? But however, I have a lot of twin flames that are in actual relationships, dynamics. That's how I want to say it. Intimate with each other. A lot of emotion between each other. Okay, so you're being encouraged, divine masculine, to connect back here with divine feminine so that you guys can work in harmony together. All right, this is about you cooperating. Stop rebelling. It has to be some type of balance here, but it's going to start with changing your perspective. Even if you have to do this in moderation, the angels are like, you don't got to jump like in like boom. Do it in moderation, but make the steps or take the steps to begin to commit to the journey. You know, negotiate whatever you want to negotiate between each other. But when it comes to the poor judgment, that's what brings the imbalance. You guys want to be able to reach goals, okay? And that requires you guys to cooperate with each other successfully to do it. All right, y'all. So I'm going to end out on a note of divine masculine trying to hit it. See what that's about. Tell me about that. Now. Now, okay, they may call you. Don't be surprised, okay, if you get this text message. You be like, what the fuck? Show me what's next. Anything else? They in that Playboy energy. All right. They like, let me just come in with the wand real quick. That's it. Let me touch it a little bit. Okay. Let me just put the tip in. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I gotta go. It's late. I don't know. Okay. They're not sure how to channel this energy and how to come forward. They're frustrated right now because they said they need to hit it. Okay. So they could be acting real impulsive right now. All right. But they tired of the delays. They like, what's happening? Why I ain't getting none right now? Some of y'all may be on y'all period, right? I don't know. But this is just going too far. So I'm getting ready to go. I love you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.